Thank you so much.
The World Cup final. How was the win important for you and the team and the nation back home?
The winning is important because we get the 3 points. That's why we came here. It also better for us mentally. We keep going because we keep on putting pressure on the Ivory Coast. So we are playing last match at home. We have to win it and see how things going on.
Coach, tactically speaking, in the first half, your players or your defenders were totally inside the defenders mostly because they were totally compact, but Ninja was really attacking from the wing side. Coming to the second half, really changed a lot of things and there was no much threat from Gambia. What did you do in the second half, tactically speaking?
Firstly, we had to deal with the intervals. We know that Mite is a quick player, so our left back as well is a quick guy. So playing always 1 against 1 is difficult for a young man. So we wanted a sweeper behind him to cover. So he didn't recover. That's why at the half time I had to change things. We need to do firstly cover. So now Mite can get pace and take over. And then secondly, we try to close the interval so that they cannot play inside. And then we knew that we are quicker, our friend, so we had to bring the ball the other way. As long as the ball get out easily, we can find the players a friend because Oba, Denny, and other one, they are very quick.
Coach, Kenya plays Ivory Coast, who are at this point I may call you adversaries in qualifying for the World Cup. Maybe will you send a message to Kenya to come and help you in that venture?
Obviously, understand, but the first thing I'm going to say, and then I believe in Kenya, first of all, why? Because Benny McCarthy, since he arrived, he's doing a good job. Himself, he tried to build the team for the next qualification. So, and then Kenya as well, I think 3 or 6 months back, you had a problem with a goalkeeper, that kind of stuff. So, obviously, when you come from that situation, you cannot let your team going down.
Yes,
so,
yes.
we hope they will do their best because as well, they will need confidence to finish off camp. And then I'm going to tell you something. I wanted Kenya to beat Gambia because if Kenya had beat Gambia that game, they could be going on for the 2nd or the 3rd place.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, it didn't. So now we expect them to beat Ivory Coast. We're going to support Kenya. And then also we play twice in Kenya. We are always welcome here.
Coach, do you think the injury for Lemina affected the team in any way?
No. Honestly speaking, no. Yesterday he had not an injury. He failed, so we solved it. No, I think our team spirit is sometimes we are not there. So we had to change things. We had to bring another players in, to bring another team spirit, another motivation, and keep it going under pressure. Especially after the red card to Oba, it was so important for us to defend, to cover the distances. Because the lager is about 65, 67 meters. It's not easy when the players are so far. We need to close it to bring them to play the long balls. So it works. We're happy for that.
What did you tell your players when they came for the second half because they were playing good football?
Football is not all about technique and tactical. Football is sometimes all about mental. And then what yesterday I think you were in an interview with the coach of Gambia. He said we are not friends. He's going to bring something happened 6 years ago. You were not even there. Yes. And then he's a foreigner coach. Yes. So he's supposed to come in Africa, bring peace, not bring fire.
Yes.
That is important. We play here in Kenya. Yes. Kenya lost against us. Yes. They never insult our players. They applaud us and our hotel, airport, they help us. So football is not a war. See, that is not so good. So I told my players, I use his words. We have to beat Gambia just because he said those things. Yes. What happened 6 years ago, it was their fault in Gambia. They let our flag, our national team, sleeping in the airport. That is not football. When they came in Gabon, we helped them. Even the second team, the Chen team, I was there. We helped them in the plane. So when a foreigner coach comes in Africa, he has to help to bring peace between people. And not what they show is this. That is not football.
Something on
Auba. He showed today that he's a good player. Last season they didn't give him the African Ballon d'Or. It was a mistake. He showed them today that he's still going on.
Auba for Ballon d'Or?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.